what do you think of L.A. and Hollywood? Is it? Do you love it? Are you like? Because it's crazy. Are you a guy that goes out to these places like whether it's Boa Steakhouse or any of these guys, Saddle Ranch? Are you one of these like? Because you would get, when you walk in, everybody turns their head, everybody knows who you are. When I walk in, it's the same thing. People often are like, "Oh, Amy Schumer's here," and I appreciate that. What do you think about like the LA scene?
Like trendy spots,
the trendy shit. Like, are you into that shit? Is it fun to you, or are you like, it's fucking annoying?
I mean, I love going to good restaurants and having like good food.
Your boy Diablo goes to Boa all the time.
He goes to Saddle too.
I see him all the time. He fucking loves steak or whatever. He's there all the time.
I wouldn't say I'm super into the trendiness of like.
Do you eat food? Are you like an eater?
Yeah. Oh, this year, especially during the pandemic, that's all I do. That's how I discovered Saddle and stuff.
Because you like Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell.
Yeah, and Del Taco.
Now, interesting now.
Yeah.
This is the way I think of both of them. I think Del Taco might have actually better food, but I think,
Taco Bell might have better food?
No, I think Del Taco has better food.
Del Taco does have better food.
Yeah, but I think Taco Bell has more transcendent moments. And they're just better at like branding, and it's just those iconic kind of flavors.
But you could tell that they're better at branding. It's definitely a bigger chain than
you had an incident at Taco Bell. Do you remember what happened?
What happened at Taco Bell?
Didn't you throw it? You had like a fit or something? I've had many. By the way, I've had many. I'm just not as famous.
No, I probably did. I'm not.
I've had many incidents that if I had near your level of notoriety, I at your age, I would be in jail. But
the food, the food court.
What happened at the food court? Do you remember?
I was with this girl. She was beautiful.
And of course, so you're taking her to the nice place.
I taken her to a food court. Where else you take a beautiful girl to?
Of course, 100%.
And that's a crazy story. Some dude who worked at the food court, like at a Wetzel press, I don't even know. He's all dressed up in his uniform, and he comes up, and at this time, everybody's trying to take a picture at the mall. He's like, "Yo, can I take a picture?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool with that." And he's like, "No, not of you. I want a picture with your girl."
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it took me a minute to process. I was like, no, get the fuck out of here. Go back. He's literally in like a little Wetzel pretzel, like little apron. And then I couldn't let.
Is that him? Is that the Wetzel? Oh, I see.
I couldn't let him go out like that. I couldn't let myself go out like that.
Yeah.
So he went back to his little stand after a little altercation. I had a slushie in my hand.
Right.
So, and I've done this many times in life. I don't know why. I always have a slushie in my hand. And so I walked over there and just chucked it at him, hit him perfectly, and then he jumped up on the table. And at that time, my security is like already blocking everything.
Right.
That was funny. But yeah, but who does that though?
It's fucked up to do.
Like props to him.
You're taking a girl out on a date. To the food court. And you expect people to be classy.
He came up to me and like 10 of my friends and like had the balls to just say that.
You
like,
roll deep. You always have an entourage.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, there's people, as you can see on the internet, that
I just have Ben. I would take Ben. I would take a guy who's better looking than me everywhere.
That's all you need right there.
And then he gets in first, and then I'm screaming, and
the back of the line.
I let in through a service entrance.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, but that's crazy. But you get. And what happened with the hot Cheetos? Because
that was, people always ask me if that was real or fake, and that was as real as it gets.
I think I made a joke. I think I was on stage at the Comedy Store one night, and I was like, Little Zan said he went to the hospital with some hot Cheetos.
Yeah, what happened was I ate a couple bags, and I've looked this up. This happens. This happens.
This can happen.
I ate a couple bags, and I started puking, and there was a little bit of blood in there. And I was like, well, maybe that's just the hot Cheetos. No, blood looks like a certain way. Yeah. And I freaked out a little bit, went to the hospital, no big deal. They're like, just stop eating fucking Cheetos.
It's just because of your background. People are probably skeptical. Yeah. It's like when I say I'm on the keto diet and I go to Dairy Queen and I say, I thought they were giving COVID tests there, and I just end up with a blizzard by mistake.
Yeah.
It feels like when you say hot Cheetos, a lot of people think.
Yeah, and just all the media outlets picked it up and thought it was, I don't even know if I said overdose in the video, but there's like, he overdosed on some hot Cheetos. And I was like, fuck it, just run with it.
They just roll it. Do you hate them? Do you hate the media? Are you like,
oh, no,
fuck these people?
There's certain outlets that
this is how they make their money, right?
There's certain outlets. I can't hate on anybody just doing what they do to make money. You know, I like TMZ, and I like a lot of the media outlets, some more favorable than others, but you know.